All right, people, and here's what happens when you actually stick to your New Year's resolution after 1 year.
Dude, at a certain point, you're like struggling to like eat enough.
There was a point, yeah. So, Aaron, ultimately, you lost like over 40 pounds at this point. Was it hard for you?
So here's my client, Aaron. We've actually been working together now for just over 1 year, sending his first check-in on December 29th, 2023, and here's how he looks now. He's one of the many people over the years who I've seen completely transform their physique without cutting corners by following a sustainable fitness routine.
So in this video, forget me now. Aaron here is gonna talk about his fitness journey, where he began, his struggles, where he is now, all in the background of an upper body workout we're gonna be hitting. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Woo! Were you roughly like a year ago, like when you were starting out?
I had like been in the gym with my friends for a while, but I didn't really have like a plan of anything. I guess I was just kind of randomly working out stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know, 40 pounds heavier was a little different. So, I mean, I could move a little bit more weight before, but again, I was also weighing a lot more, so
Yeah.
it's a little easier to move.
You were playing soccer throughout your whole life and then you kind of like stopped at the end, is it?
I played soccer and baseball through all of my young age, just when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Played soccer all the way through high school and then club as well. Baseball only 1 year of high school of that.
Yeah.
I tried to play a little bit through college, but it was a lot of more intramurals than anything else. Just
Yeah, like having fun and shit. Right?
Yeah, but yeah, like in high school I played competitively the whole time and everything like that. A lot of fun.
Nice, dude. All right, and then I'll let you know if I need help. Okay. It might be on like the 7th rep.
Appreciate it.
If you're at the gym with a partner, I think take the opportunity to train all the way to failure for bench press, because you have a spot, you have nothing to worry about, you're not gonna die. Let me know.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Good try.
Yeah. Shit's heavy.
When's the last time you tried 165?
A while ago.
Wow. Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, like, how did you get up to 195-ish to 200?
Yeah, I mean, before, probably like when I like officially started gym was like August of last year, so a couple months before you, and I was in the 210-ish range.
Wow, yeah.
I got down to what, like 200 when I started with you, give or take.
Like right under on your first check-in.
Yeah, it's kind of like the last year or so in college, I kind of just didn't do a lot of moving, I guess, around. I kind of just sat and watched TV and shit like that. Like I was always generally active. I never looked like I was excessively overweight by any means. I think that I kind of just did the bare minimum and just ate more than what I was supposed to, like, should eat.
Yeah.
Wasn't the best food I was eating for all purposes. Kind of just not caring as much, I guess. But
Got it.
I could still move and all that stuff, and I didn't feel overweight, I guess. But I was overweight.
In August, what made you start? Like, what made you be like, okay, actually, like,
I saw a 2 on the number on the scale, so I was like, it's a little sketchy. And I got a good friend that wanted me to go to the gym with him, so he got me to go with him. So
that's awesome.
That's kind of what I went and did.
No, dude, your friend honestly is a homie for that, dude.
Yeah, no, great dude.
All right, let's exercise. You can fully straighten. Yeah, there you go. That's good. That's much better. What are your thoughts on this machine? Do you like it better than the regular lat pull down, or?
Not more than
It's probably because it's like
you're like, I don't know, the cables and pulling both the. Like I feel like you're more just like trying to match the same time. I feel like more than anything else. But otherwise, no. It's an interesting machine though.
Yeah.
If you're doing one arm, it'd be good.
True.
If you just do something like that.
Although I feel like because it's wide, it's like it's gonna be super awkward to try to stay upright.
It's like you kind of have to hold yourself balanced.
Yeah. That's why like I think with like the regular like dumbbell row. If you're doing it for your lats with your arms tucked to your side, like it's totally doable to do it one arm. It's probably better than doing double. But if you're doing like a mid-back version where your elbow's flared, you're gonna be pulled this way, so that it wouldn't make sense there. I feel it's kind of the same idea with this thing.
When I'm traveling, I use the one arm one to like substitute in sometimes.
Yeah.
But like I do it as the flat leg and close to the whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it out here. That shit's gonna scare the crap out of me. I'm gonna tear something.
I want to ask, like, in your opinion, what did you struggle with the most when you first started?
Like finding like a consistent workout, I guess, and like having a plan when going to the gym.
Like both on the workout side as well as dieting, or specifically like workouts?
Specifically workouts. I mean, dieting I didn't like take into consideration until I started with you, I guess. I was mostly
You're like, okay, I should probably eat less if I want to lose weight.
I was like, I should eat less, and I should eat better, but like, is what I thought. But then the gym part and like figuring out the actual workout was my biggest issue beforehand. And like actually going into anything, I had no plan. I like, only time I'd go to the gym was with my friend, and he would have the plan of what we were doing.
And you were just doing whatever you did.
Correct. So it wasn't never a plan for myself, I guess.
I see. And let's say in terms of like effort, right? What do you think is harder? Like, was it doing the workouts, or was it the dieting, or was it just being consistent in general?
Consistency and
setting check-ins.
Check-ins. Yeah, the Sunday check-ins.
Measure your shit.
Had to get a tape measure that like actually like worked. I think consistency in general, but then like once I started like doing the gym, is like it gives me ease throughout the day. I guess it gives me like a break.
Yeah.
So it's really nice in that sense.
Yeah. Did you think of it that way immediately?
No, it was like pretty quickly though. It wasn't like a long period between the two. But like definitely dieting was the hardest for me for sure. Like in terms of anything, and like finding something that was good, I guess.
Yeah.
I like sweets, so it's a little tough sometimes. But
I'm the same way, man.
we figure it out. I still get my sweets in.
Yeah.
I can't fully cut everything out.
And that was like the whole goal, right?
Right.
I think when you take more of like a macro approach where you're just tracking the overall calories and protein, like it gives you leeway to fit in sweets and stuff.
I have my mini peanut butter M&Ms is my like guilty pleasure. Mix that in with a bowl of Greek yogurt. We're good to go.
But I feel like the funny thing with you is like, dude, at a certain point you're like struggling to like eat enough.
There was a point, yeah. When it got that low at the beginning, or like after a month or something, I just felt full. Like I don't know, I just didn't need any more food. I wasn't eating enough, and then coming off the reverse diet or what it's called, I couldn't force feed myself enough to like get there. It took a lot longer than I thought it was going to add calories back. Because I just didn't. I felt so full already. It's like
that's an amazing problem to have. Someone that
now it's like, how the hell was I doing it? But like we're not at that blow.
Real quick, while I was editing this, I wanted to add a note here because in the beginning, Aaron's initial issue was an overconsumption problem. But after a couple months of adopting a healthier diet, focusing on vegetables, lean sources of protein, etc., and figuring out a way to actually make that taste good, I noticed he started losing weight too quickly, to the point where he wasn't eating enough. Like imagine dieting, trying to keep below a certain amount of calories, and then ending up being too full to actually even reach your calorie goal. Now, I know those that are trying to diet right now are probably thinking like, that is a sweet spot to be in when you're trying to lose weight. So honestly, if you're ready to get serious about your fitness goals, definitely apply to my one-on-one fitness coaching program in the link in the description. Back to the video. Do you think it's because like, before you were thinking about dieting, was your diet just like much worse? It was just less vegetables, less fiber in general?
Probably less fiber. Soda was probably like my biggest thing and anything, and I'll say that my best thing I found is just enjoying, like, diet soda has been the best thing for me, I guess, in terms of stuff. Like, is it the best thing in the world? No. It gets the sweet that I need without being a calorie issue. Yeah, definitely. So it helps.
That's why Dunkin', you get the stevia factor.
I don't drink coffee, so I don't have that issue. Like, I don't need. I have like friends and stuff that just drink like sugar. I'm like, I can't drink coffee. There's a multitude of reasons, but I'm like, thank God I don't. I don't have to deal with that.
Good set, bro. So the biceps popping out for no reason.
Holy God.
How does it feel now being roughly, you're like quite 15, if not a little bit under 15% body fat, I'd say, actually.
Now?
Yeah.
Feels good.
Do you feel like energy-wise, is there any sort of difference, or is it more just aesthetically?
I feel, I mean, I'm always tired, but that's a different issue. I mean, yeah, a little more energized and like moving and running's kind of a little easier, which is kind of fun. But it's nice, like I don't know what I was definitely in the 20s before.
Yeah.
Aesthetically, it's nice for sure. I can start to see a little bit of the ab.
When did people start noticing, like in your daily life?
Probably a couple months, I would say. It's always funny when I see my great aunt on video call, like a couple weeks when I was in Austin for work, and she's like, "You've lost a lot of weight there." I'm like, "What? I haven't seen you for 4 years, but okay."
Saw the jawline coming.
Yeah, no. The jawline is an interesting one. Like I started to notice that a little bit, but I don't know, probably a couple months would save my how long it took.
And you're like, all right, I'm hooked.
I was ready to go. Got to keep going.
But it takes your breath away, right?
Good God.
What's your favorite exercise?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, what exercise, every time you do it, you're like, okay, I actually care about this one. Like, I actually want to keep increasing the weight or make progress on.
I mean, I like bench generally speaking, but like squats and deadlifts are fun too. I feel like for legs, it's kind of fun to keep seeing those ones go up a little bit more.
Squat, bench, deadlift. You should powerlift, bro.
I'm not getting that big.
Get a powerlifting coach.
I don't really have like a favorite. I don't know. It's kind of hard.
Oh, that's fair.
There's a lot of mixing and matching with it. So I like seeing my forearms, veins get to pop a little bit. That's a fun little thing.
When did that start happening?
It took like 5 or 6 months, I think, probably.
Okay, yeah.
It was a while.
You actually got lean pretty fucking quick.
It didn't feel quick, I'll tell you that much. I don't know. I don't know what quick is in terms of anything. So.
Yeah, that's true. All right, arms. All right, Aaron, last set, best set, man. Then we're eating after. Yeah. Let your elbows fully straight. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Yup. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Nice. Yup. There we go. Fully straight, there you go. Good shit. Sweet. All right, workout over. You want to pose? You want to pose?
I don't know.
Let's go. All right, people, and here's what happens when you actually stick to your New Year's resolution after 1 year. You ready?
I guess.
Reveal to the world. Hey. Damn. Come to the middle real quick. Hey. There we go. Nice. Good shit. So, Aaron, ultimately you lost like over 40 pounds at this point. Was it hard for you?
Yeah, it was hard. Just gotta stay consistent, but like, I don't know. It took a lot of time, and like you don't see it immediately, which is the one thing that I hated the most. It's like you want to see the immediate results, but it's a slow process. But happy I've done it so far.
Yeah. And what advice would you give to anyone who's also trying to transform their physique, get healthier?
I don't know. Just get started, I guess. I don't know. Stay consistent and have somebody that supports you through the whole thing. It's not doing it by yourself is the hardest part.
Gotcha. Hey, appreciate you coming on here.
Thank you.
Hold up, I have a gift for you. I forgot to get it.
It exists.
I didn't want to bring a bag, or else you'd been like, what the fuck is that in that bag? But there's this Able t-shirt.
Sweet.
Hopefully it's not too wrinkled.
Looks good.
Yeah. I think let's see if it fits. That should fit. Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a like if you want to support my page. Hit subscribe to level up your physique. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.